What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more 7 Deadly Sins, and we are going to continue on with Chapter 7, doing all the boss fights for you, just so you can see how it's done, maybe get some tips and figure out how you're stuck on a certain fight. So we have the next one up, which is Gowther. Gowther, like a lot of them right now, it's the red Gowther. There's 4 different passive he has. Increases attack at the start of turn if the hero doesn't take any damage, so that's always good. This one here heals for 15% of HP every time a debuff is removed for him. So that can be a lot of healing. You don't want to put any debuffs on him, otherwise it's going to be counterproductive. Again, he gets to use 3 attacks every single turn. And of course, he cannot be, he removes all debuffs on his hero. So those are really, really strong. Let's jump into the fight. So, of course, the easiest way to win this fight right now, looks like we actually have one friend right now on our list that has it. That's using the new Galland, because that's going to hard counter and pretty much CC Gowther the entire time. It's absolutely amazing. But what we want to do, we're going to go second because our team power is not really up there. We're going to use Elizabeth. We are going to use our counter Meliodas to hopefully be the one that wins. And then we're going to use King, and I think we're going to stick with Bond. We can't use our Gowther for obvious reasons. I think this lineup can work, though. I think this can work. Just going to eat a little crit defense food, just so we don't take some big, huge amounts of damage. The big thing here is we're going to be relying on Meliodas yet again to be that counter hero we need. So I think we're good for now. Let's go into it without using the Galland. I think we can still do it though. I think this is possible. We just gotta hope we don't get one shot by by Gowther's active, his ultimate ability. So let's just see what the fight looks like here. We definitely gonna go second. There's no way with our gear setup right now and everything that we can actually get to 110 power. So this is gonna hurt a lot. We're gonna have to use a lot of King's abilities. Luckily though, with Red Elizabeth in the back, we're gonna heal for an absolute ton. And yeah, honestly, we're just gonna start hitting with Meliodas. What we're gonna do is try to time up our counter with the turn that Gowther uses his active. So next turn we're gonna do it. See right here, every time he does that skill upgrade, it just, we're taking a lot of damage. I'm wondering if I should put Elizabeth in the front row, actually. Oof, this might not be good. Honestly, I think that's just gonna, I'm testing Extort. I think it's gonna heal him. Yeah, it's just gonna heal him, so you don't want to use things like that. So hopefully our Meliodas doesn't get one shot here, but yeah, I figured it would. So no way we're gonna win this fight here because we need that Meliodas to win. We need him to get a really huge counter on a Gowther. We'll do a couple attempts like this. I'm gonna move Bond to the back because really don't really care about the damage since everything's gonna be from Meliodas. So we're gonna run something like that. You know, we'll throw some lifesteal on too. You never know. Just keep him topped up. Keep King and Elizabeth. Make sure that he stays pretty full health so that he can take a full ultimate from Gowther and then counter the following attack at really low HP and hopefully do some crazy damage. If we can't do it, we'll show you the nice easy workaround now that Galland is a potential hero that you can grab from one of your friends. So we have potential there that will work. Going second really does hurt against Gowther though. It really does. But luckily we have tons of healing to stay completely up. He's actually going to have an active next round, so I think we're actually going to do that, and then we'll just slide to get her more ultimate points going. Make sure he's topped off, get that full counter going. So he's going to increase his skill levels, his skill ranks, then he is going to ultimate. And so long as we don't die, yeah, hopefully we don't die from his attack right here. Oh no, we just barely died. Alright, we can do this though. We can definitely make this happen. All we gotta do is give him a little bit more tankiness. think, honestly, I think if we just go in it one more time, I don't have much food right now, which is the bad part. Let's just throw some resistance on. Maybe that'll help just a little bit so that we don't die. Because we need to make it so we do not die. Although I wonder if there's a better... No, because we need that tankiness. So no, we're just gonna stick with Deanne. We're gonna go at it. Yes, we're low on stamina. We'll use that there, and we'll jump into the fight. All right, so the goal is to get a counter off on round 1, because Gowther goes first against us, which is very, very difficult for us. And then, yeah, it gets very, very difficult to survive when the bosses get to go first. So we do have 2 heals though, so that's really good. The Petrify is not going to do much really. All right. So we should have an ultimate right there next round. Good. We're going to heal up. Use that, and then we are going to use our full counter. Alright, so hopefully Meliodas can live now. Please don't die. He's got a bit more health because of that resistance we have. Oh, he still goes down. Sadly, our Meliodas he isn't the tankiest guy. I'm more focused on PvP on this account, which is kind of why I haven't focused enough into our Meliodas, honestly. So because I'm showing you that, and we're lacking. So what we're gonna do is it's only level 60, but honestly it should make all the difference in the world. We're gonna throw in a Galland in there. We're gonna put you over there, and then we're just gonna use some let's use some attack food. There we go. Again, we're gonna go second, so not the best. Let's throw in, who is our best that is on the bench? Probably the Gowther. Yeah, we'll set that Gowther there. That looks good. Looks good? Yeah, it looks good. Alright, let's jump into it. Now this one, the big difference is Galland is going to make it so that anytime an enemy ranks up a skill, they get petrified. So essentially, almost every turn, Gowther is just going to petrify himself. The problem is we just have to make sure we have enough damage, which I don't know if we do with this type of lineup. We're going to have to see. Galland might have to carry us pretty hard here. And we have that immunity because of Galland, which is amazing. And right here, petrified. Granted, doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. We're not going to use the debuffs either. So honestly, we're going to go all in kind of on Galland's skills. Let him kind of be the damage dealer. Granted, this might be pretty slow. It might be slow. But hopefully the way the skills line up that he uses is literally just going to pass his turns a lot. This next turn, he's actually going to attack us, though. So we have to be prepared to not die. But overall, he should petrify himself quite often. So honestly, it really just comes down to having enough attempts where he doesn't one-shot your entire team with his ultimate, and if he doesn't, you should be able to survive. Oh, barely. Bond barely living. But again, doesn't really matter because right here, he's going to do that rank up and then just petrify himself next turn. So it'll give us time to heal back up. We'll continue to do all that damage. You definitely want to make sure petrify is not stuck on him so he doesn't heal. So you want to use the petrify and then attack so that Gowther has no debuffs on him. And right here, he's going to rank up his skills and then petrify yet again. So we're just going to keep doing this, rinse and repeat, keep on going. And hopefully we just never get one shot by that ultimate ability. Alright, so this is the risky turn right here. We get to pass that turn. So next turn is going to be the one where he really hits us hard. I'm tempted to just heal up right here. Don't know if I should or not, though. I feel like having everybody topped off is going to be much better than having a heal the round after. So we petrified him, but then we break the petrify so he doesn't get to heal. And then we top ourselves off. Get more attack cards, hopefully. Alright, here comes the ultimate. Okay, we're good. Granted, it takes away our ultimate, which is rough. But, you know, when you're going up against Gowther, you can't expect to heal too often, so... Alright, so he's going to petrify himself again next turn. We're just going to keep poking away with that damage. I just really don't want to use these bond cards at all at the end here. And luckily we have some lifesteal on bond as well. And we have that healing from Elizabeth every single turn. So, right there, petrify once again. We're going to do this. We're going to heal back up to full and another attack. And again, guys, it's literally just, it's going to take a little bit, but you should eventually be able to take down Gowther, so long as you have a Galland on your team. Granted, ours is very, very weak. It's only level 60. Next turn, here comes that big damage once again. Galland's attack is going to, should help us out right here. So let's just keep pumping these abilities, keep on going. Oh, we almost got the kill right there, almost. So we should win right here. Awesome. So if you guys are struggling with the Gowther fight, Elizabeth in the back, of course, MVP as always, but the MVP is that friend Galland. With that friend Galland, you can do amazing things. As you saw, we were struggling on an account like ours where we just couldn't quite get there. But then in the end, just using the right hero works. Alright, let's just skip on past this. And yeah, it's just one fight for Gowther, but it is a very difficult fight. So if you can, try to find a friend in game that has Galland, and if you do, you will be set on this. You will be great. Oh, more enhancement potions, always great, always good. And amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Hopefully it helps you out. Hopefully it gets you through this chapter. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel too. We're going to have a lot more 7 Deadly Sins on the channel as well. We do Idle Heroes as our main game, but 7 Deadly Sins is just an absolutely amazing game. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.